Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel and welcome to your yes or no pick a card reading. So, what you're going to do if you are brand new to pick a cards is you are going to pick a number or a stone that really resonates with you. Then you're going to go to the description box below and find the timestamp for the number or the stone that you chose, and then go ahead and fast forward to your reading. Now, this is number 1 with the Desert Rose Crystal. This is number 2 with the Uncut Emerald. Number 3 has the Citrine Crystal. And then number 4 has a Crystal Geode. All right, so then just go ahead and you can even pause the video if you like and find a stone or a number that's really calling out to you or resonating with you. Then go to the description box below and find the timestamp and fast forward to your reading. Enjoy! Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your yes or no pick a card reading. Before I get started, make sure to hold that yes or no question in your mind while I do just another quick shuffle. I've already pre-shuffled these cards. So let's go ahead and get some cards for you. Group number 1, yes or no. So let's see, the first card that came out is the Ten of Swords. Oh. Second card that popped over is the Sun. All right, the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, and then this card came over. All right, the Death card. All right, let's go over these cards, okay? Because we have the most positive card in the deck, the Sun. So for me, whenever the Sun or an ace appears upright, the answer is automatically a yes. So I believe the answer to your question is yes. But there is definitely some stuff going on both ends here. So the Ten of Swords talks about a completion. This is a completion, a final phase of something in your life is coming to an end, so something else can begin, okay? So something in your life has to come to an end so that you can get all of this positivity in your life. Now, this Four of Pentacles actually talks about, really finding your true power. This is like, finding out what you really want to do in life or for a living. Another thing that this card actually talks about, and you see how there's like a little cutout in this rock and that swan is just sitting there by themselves in the sun. Another thing this card actually talks about is when you are, trying to find what you really want to do in life, having a space that is your own, like your own office or a room that is only yours that you can go to really get, creative. If you're an artist, maybe you need that room to paint in, but, really having that space so that you can be creative and figure out what you really want to be doing. And then here we have the Death card. Now, the Death card actually kind of reminds me of the Ten of Swords because the Death card is really a transformation. It's like something in your life is coming to an end, one door is closing, but it's opening another door for you to go in. It's like you're transforming into a new person. But when it's reversed, it's like you don't want to change, you're refusing to change, or you're just not even acknowledging the fact that you will have to change in this new step. So definitely take that into consideration. Something in your life, whether it's a relationship, a job, whatever it is, so many things. Something is coming to an end to make way for all of this goodness to come in. But then it's almost like you don't want this phase to end, maybe because you don't see all of the abundance and positivity that's going to come in for you after that. But just go with the flow, let that phase of your life end so that all of this new abundance can come in. Now let's go ahead and get some more messages. Oh, that one wanted to just pop right over. This is your heart chakra. It says love. Love is a verb. So make it your most treasured action. Yes, love. Loving someone is your most treasured action. Like you shouldn't just give your love to everyone or anyone. You want to give it to somebody who will respect and nurture and take care of that love. Give it to someone special. Ooh, okay. Heart chakra again. Connection. Father Divine and Mother Earth, make love in your heart. Yes. So Father Divine, it's like the divine masculine, the divine feminine. They come together and make love in your heart. So the yin and yang energy, really balancing out your yin and yang energy. Okay, this last one is throat chakra, creativity, which would actually go with this Four of Pentacles, finding out what you really want to do in life. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. So like I said, if you are an artist, and something in your life is coming to an end, draw it, write about it, sing about it, do something, express that creativity, okay? Now let's get a couple of other messages. Don't push or grasp for what you want. Let life come to you and flow through you. Yeah. So if you follow the law of attraction, you don't want to, grasp for things. Don't push or grasp for what you want. Because when you're grasping for something, that means you don't have it. And in the law of attraction, if you don't have it, then you can't manifest it. So let it come to you, let life flow through you. Act as if you already have it, and then it will be yours. Just drop those. All right. Let go of any negativity and walk tall. Decorate yourself with grace and make it your reality. Yeah. So let go of any negativity. Let go of any fear. Let go of all that negative stuff because you don't want to attract that in your life. When you think negatively, you will attract negatively. Think of yourself as graceful and make that your reality. When you live in grace, you will attract grace. Now, let's get a magic message. Oh, that wanted to just flip right over. Okay, this says Trinka 5, manifesting money and income. All right. Well, I definitely think that whatever this is, this next step, this positivity, this thing that you are so passionate about, finding it is what you truly want to do, what your passion is, whatever that is, guess what? Is going to make you a lot of money. And that's actually, so true because when you do what you truly love to do for a living, then it doesn't feel like a job. And you will attract all sorts of people that will want to pay for what you are creating because you've become a master at that thing because you love it so much. And then you will be manifesting money and income, okay? Now, the last thing I want to do I want to get a law of attraction card for you. So let's see what law of attraction message wants to come out for group number 1. Okay. All right. I attract the essence of my thoughts. You hear that? I attract what I think about. That's basically what it says. I attract what I think about. The law of attraction and its magnetic power reaches out into the universe and attracts other thoughts that are vibrationally like that and brings that to you. And so you are getting the essence of what you are thinking about. Basically, you are attracting what you think about, whether it is something that you want or something that you do not want. I hope you heard that. You attract what you think about. If you are thinking about your bills, you're going to attract more bills. If you're thinking about how wonderful your life is, you're just going to attract more of a wonderful life. So change your point of attraction to something super positive, abundant, and prosperous like the sun, and just focus on that. The only way to change negativity is to focus on positivity and don't let that negativity come in. All right, that was a great reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Also, make sure to leave a comment down below so I can get back up on that search engine for YouTube, all right? I was going to say something else, but never mind. Anyways, hit the like button. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your yes or no pick a card reading. Let's go ahead and shuffle the cards one more time. I've already pre-shuffled, but let's pull some cards for your yes or no question. Okay, so I should have said before we started to really hold that question in your mind. So hold that yes or no question in your mind, okay? So the first card that came out is the sun. Get 3 more cards. Ooh, okay. I'm going to take it like that. So the second card that came out is the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, the Ace of Cups flew out. And then the Tower. Okay, so first of all, we have a lot of really awesome cards here. The first card, of course, that popped out is the Sun. The Sun is the most positive card in the whole deck. Whenever this card pops up, no matter what, this is going to be a yes to your question. So yes. Another yes that we have here is the Ace of Cups. So whenever we have aces that show up upright, that is also another yes. So you have 2 yeses. So right off the bat, the answer to your yes or no question is yes. Especially if this question has to do with love. If this question has to do with love, then there is so much positivity and love around it. This is just like super amazing. I love this. So let's talk about some of these cards. First, the Sun. Of course, the yes answer, one of the most positive cards in the deck. Okay. Second, we have the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles has to do with material things. So it's like you put the work, you put hard work into something, and now it's finally starting to, bear fruit. So it's like if you've been working on a garden for a long time, these seeds are finally starting to sprout. Then here with the Ace of Cups, this is the new beginning in love, okay? And then last we have the Tower. Now, don't be scared by this Tower. because the tower can mean so many things. The tower can mean like a sudden change up. Usually the tower is something sudden happening in your life that you were not expecting. Okay? So this could be something like a marriage proposal. That could completely change your life and flip it upside down. Finding out you're pregnant could completely change your life and flip it upside down. But it can also mean other things like, you know, if all of a sudden you lost your job or something like that. This is a sudden shakeup, something that you are completely not expecting. But with all the positivity that we have here, I don't think that this shakeup is going to be anything negative. I just think this is going to be something completely unexpected, like something out of left field. And I am almost getting like that, like that marriage proposal thing. So, if this is a relationship and you were thinking about marriage or children or something like that, that could be the tower situation that is coming in for you. Now, I do want to pull a couple of other cards just to get some other messages for you. So these cards have to do with your chakras. So let's see these two cards that first came out. Okay, so the first card that came out is your third eye chakra. So this is your sixth chakra. And it says signs. There will always be signs to guide you on your true path. Yes. And signs can be anything from, synchronicities, messages. It could be really anything. Whatever signs are to you, like a song that comes up on the radio, a license plate on the car in front of you, so many things. So pay attention to those signs because they are trying to tell you something. Ooh, second, crown chakra, meditation. To see more clearly, close your eyes. Yes, I like that a lot. Because when you go within, when you meditate and go within, you can actually see more clearly. You can get answers. You can actually get answers from yourself. You can get answers from your spirit guides. Meditation is the best way to really see things clearly. So if you don't meditate, try a meditation. I have meditations on my channel. But meditation is something that I actually do every single morning. Now let's get one more chakra card. Oh, that one popped out. Ooh, okay, solar plexus chakra, your third chakra. This is like your will, your drive, your determination. It says fearlessness. Turn your worrier into a warrior. Yes. So even just changing the things that you say to yourself can be really, really helpful. Like for example, I forgot who told me this. It might have been my old boss, but like he basically said that if you're ever going into a meeting, and let's say you have to do like a presentation and you're really, really nervous, he's like, change that word. Don't tell yourself that you're nervous. He's like, you're not really nervous. You're excited. You've created this presentation. You're gonna you're gonna show off what you did. Change that word into excitement instead of I'm nervous. And then when you go into that room, you're not nervous. You're actually excited, and you walk in there with a lot more confidence. So turn the worrier into a warrior. Now, I'm going to get some other messages. Let's see if there's anything that you need to let go of that will help you move forward. Find a place of quiet solitude and listen to the goddess of the moon. Is she calling for more love? Okay? So the goddess of the moon is you. So it kind of goes hand in hand with this meditation card. Find a place of quiet solitude. Listen to the goddess of the moon. Is she calling for more love? Are you calling for more love? Is your soul calling for more love? There might be more love coming in for you with that Ace of Cups. I'm going to just pick this one because that's the one I can see. Okay. This one says, explore life and create your own experiences. Let go of being normal. Who wants to be normal anyways? Normal is boring. Be yourself, whoever that is. Find out who you really are and do not be afraid to be that person. Last, let's get a magic card and see what kind of magic is coming in for you. Oops, all right. Okay. This one says, Awen, 3 rays of the light, balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. Okay, let me move these up a little bit. So when this card comes out, this card is just like the yin and yang energy. So what this card really wants you to do is kind of look at your life and see if your yin or yang energy may be out of balance, especially if you're trying to attract love or keep love in your life. That is one of the things that could drive love away. So for example, I forgot which is the yin and which is the yang. I think the yang is the female energy, but I could have that wrong. But so anyways, let's say your yang, your female energy is overactive. You have too much female energy. What that would look like would be if you went into somebody's house. Let's say you go into a woman's house and she lives by herself. And you walk into her house or her apartment and it's pink everywhere. And there's cat stuff everywhere and there's just girly stuff everywhere. And there's so much feminine girly energy that no male energy could possibly survive in that kind of environment. An overabundance of, male energy could be like having like a feeling of, having to dominate, aggression, having to have things your way. If you are somebody that is, very demanding, that could be an excess of male energy. So this card really wants you to kind of look at those things in your life and make sure that those energies are balanced, equal give and take. That's what you want. That's what you want. You don't want too much of this or too much of that. Just a little bit of everything makes it all work right. Now, I think I want to finish off with a law of attraction card. Let's see. Oh. Now let's do a little shuffling. Oh, okay. That one wanted to just come right out. Okay. As I am segment intending, I am attracting. The way you feel is your point of attraction, okay? So if you are in a negative state, then that is your point of attraction. You're attracting negativity. If you're in a positive state, always looking at the bright side of things, then you are in a positive state and you're going to be attracting positive things, okay? The way you feel is your point of attraction. And so the value of segment intending is that you pause many times during your day to say, this is what I want and expect from this segment of my life. And as you set forth those powerful thoughts, you will attract into your experience what you want. Okay? So first of all, the way you feel is your point of attraction. That is the number one thing. The way you feel is your point of attraction. If you're worried, you're going to attract more things to be worried about. So make sure to be happy and positive all the time so you attract more of those things into your life. Now, segment intending is kind of like pre-planning your day. When you set forth those powerful thoughts, you will attract into your experience what you want. So, a perfect example of this, I think, in my life at least, is when I would leave work and go sit in traffic. Now, I could leave work and be, dreading the traffic. Oh, I don't want to sit in traffic. There's going to be so much traffic. And when I do that, you know what I do? I attract more traffic. Or I could be like, you know what? My drive isn't that bad. I drive a lot less than a lot of people in my office. There are so many people that drive way further than I do. What am I complaining about? And when you do stuff like that, you change your point of attraction. So make your point of attraction something positive so that that's what you attract into your life. All right? That was a great reading, group number 2. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and then I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your yes or no pick a card. So what I'd like you to do is hold that yes or no question in your mind, and let me just shuffle this deck one more time. And then we are going to go ahead and pick some cards. So think of that yes or no question, group number 3. Okay. That first card that came out is the 4 of Wands. Okay. The 10 of Swords. The Queen of Wands. And let's get one more card. And the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Now, this is kind of an interesting energy because number 1, we have no cards that are upside down. So normally when I get cards that are upside down, that would be like a definite no answer. These cards are all upright, and they're all pretty, positive, except for the 10 of Swords. Because first here we have like completion of something and celebration. It's also the 1111 card. The Queen of Wands is like she's like the mother of almost like creation. She's confident, courageous, passionate. She knows what she wants and how to get it. But then here with the 3 of Pentacles, it's like you're now figuring out what you really want. So it's almost like the answer to your question is yes, but then something comes to an end. So maybe you do want something and you get that, and then once you get it, you realize that that's not what you really wanted. So then you go out there and you're like, now I know what I really want. And now that I know what I really want, I am going to go out there and get it. And that's actually what you're doing here with the 3 of Pentacles. So I'm going to say the answer to your question, your yes or no question, is yes. It may not be what you really want, or you might not even know that right now. But I think that might happen, but then that's going to cause you to go out there and get what you really want. Okay? And here with the Three of Pentacles, you are really working on that. With the Three of Pentacles, you're finding your true passion, if that makes sense to you. And I hope it does. So the answer to your yes or no question is yes. Now, I do want to get a bunch of other cards just to, give you some more info. I'm just going to take these cards, okay? So the first card that came out is your heart chakra. And it says love. Love is a verb. So make it your most treasured action. Yeah. I'll say that again. Love is a verb. So make it your most treasured action. Yeah. Don't give your love to just anyone. Only give your love to people who deserve that. It's your most treasured action. Don't give it away to just any old fool, you know what I mean? Okay. Second card, sacral chakra, third chakra, letting go. Letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it is the first step towards success. Sometimes you have to let go of the resistance and allow things to come to you. Okay? Letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it's the first step towards success. Let's get one. Oh, that one flipped over. Throat chakra, fifth chakra, listening. If you want to be heard, learn to listen. So, are you somebody that actually listens when people say things? You just go, and then not really listen to them? So, if you want the respect of others, if you want to be heard, learn to listen, okay? Now, let's get a few other messages for you. Okay. Lie in the sun and feel the warmth in your heart. What does the goddess of the sun ask of you? Okay, that's an interesting one. I like that. So, when you go out and you lay in the sun, what are you actually doing? You're grounding. You're connecting with the universe. You're connecting with the earth. When you do that and you meditate, you can really receive messages from all sorts of places and things and, ancestors, angels, God, everything. So lie in the sun, feel the warmth in your heart. What does the goddess of the sun ask you? So, take some time and go sit out in the sun. See how good it feels. Overcome the desire to tame your wildness. Teach your mind to follow your heart. So I'll say that again. Overcome the desire to tame your wildness. Teach your mind to follow your heart. Yeah. You really got to listen and learn how to listen to your intuition. Your intuition your intuition will always give you the answers to the questions that you ask. And overcoming the desire to tame your wildness, if somebody tells you that you are wild or you're too out of control or whatever, then your energy is just too much for them. You don't need to listen to them. Be yourself and go somewhere where your energy is better received. Now, I'm going to get one magic message for you. Okay, that one wanted to come out. Dragonfly, you bring light to this world. Yes. You know, you are the only you. There is nobody on this planet other than you. You bring a light to this world that nobody else does. Now, I do want to finish this reading with a Law of Attraction card. So let's get a Law of Attraction card. Let's see what Law of Attraction message. All right. Okay. This says, my life is unlimited in every respect. Yeah. I recognize that I am unlimited in all of my facets, in all facets of my life. I see my financial balance as unlimited. So nothing I am choosing is limited by money. For I know I am a magnet and I attract whatever level of prosperity, health, and relationships that I choose. Yes. So we create everything that comes into our lives. We actually attract things into our lives. And if you say to yourself, I can't afford that, I can't buy that, then you're not going to be able to afford those things. Now, what you can say is, I can afford to buy that, and I will buy it when the time is right for me. Okay? Because when you're saying something like that, you're not saying that I can't have that, I can't do this, I can't do that. I can afford that. And when it's right, I will buy that. So, and it says, I attract whatever level of prosperity, health, and relationships I choose. You are a magnet. So what you think about, you attract. If you think that you are prosperous and you're prosperous and you are abundant, then you will be. If you don't think you are, prosperous, if you don't think you're abundant, if you don't think you have money, then you won't have those things. And the only way to change that is to just flip the script in your mind and start thinking something else right now. You are the only one that can create your future. So create it now. All right. That was a great reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed. And also make sure to leave a comment below because it really helps me with, getting up there in the YouTube search. And I want people to find me. So hit the like button and leave me a comment. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, group number 4. Welcome to your yes or no pick a card reading. So what I'd like you to do is just hold that yes or no question in your mind. And I'm just going to shuffle again really fast. And let's go ahead and get some cards for you. Group number 4, yes or no. Pick a card, okay. Yes or no, okay. Okay. Let's get one more card. Okay. 2 cards popped out. So let me move these down a little bit. Okay. So just looking at these cards, number 1, I do have a reversal. I also do have the Three of Swords, which is the heartbreak card. And I do have the Five of Cups, which is kind of like this, you know, um, it's almost like looking at your glass half empty versus half full because you're only noticing the cups that are spilled versus the two positive cups that you have. It's like you're only focusing on the negative. Then here with the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Swords is like the last step, it's the completion, it's the finale. Something in your life has come to an end. Then with the Knight of Swords, you or the other person might have came charging in to say something, maybe trying to save this relationship or whatever this yes or no question was, but in the end, it did not survive. And then with the Seven of Swords upside down, um, I'm sorry, but I think the answer to your question, at least for right now, is no. Now, lastly, here with this Seven of Swords, this Seven of Swords appears when you are, struggling with inner conflict and frustration. And one of the messages within this card is that you really have to focus on what needs to shift and change in your life, okay? And then change it. But with the card reversed, it's like you are refusing to see what needs to shift or change in your life, okay? So if this does have to do with a relationship, there definitely is something that has to shift and change before you should, get into another relationship. But another thing that I do really want to say here, and this is huge, especially if you follow the law of attraction, if you manifest, if you meditate, you may know that when you only focus on negative things, which is what the person in the Five of Cups is doing, she is only focusing on those spilled cups. When you only focus on the negative, you just attract more negative. And the only way to fix that is to find something positive in your life, something else that does not have to do with this, and focus on that thing and only focus on that thing. And then this rainbow and the sun will start to come back out, and then you'll see these two cups. You're like, okay, I had those other two cups there the whole time. What was I, so worried about? What was I so sad about? What was I so upset about? Yes, those cups spilled over, but look, I have these two other cups here. Okay, so something definitely is coming to an end. Maybe a relationship, maybe something happened, maybe behind your back, but there's something that has to also change within yourself. So don't just blame other people. It takes two people to tango in a relationship, a partnership, or anything. So look inside of yourself, do some soul searching, some meditating, and really be honest and see what you need to change within yourself so that you don't attract this energy again. Now, I'm going to get a couple of chakra cards for you. Oh, that one came over. This is your crown chakra. It says calmness. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. Yeah, I think that's kind of perfect. And we do have a lot of swords here. So it's like all you're doing is just thinking about this, okay? Stop thinking about it. Don't feed the animal, which is your mind. Let the thought come in, let the thought go, distract yourself, go watch something funny on TV, do something else, go take a walk, do anything else but think about that. Okay. Solar plexus chakra, fearlessness. Turn your worrier into a warrior. Yes. So I feel like that goes with the Five of Cups. Don't focus on those spilled cups. Focus on the positive. Turn the worrying into a warrior, a positive, an indestructible person. Now let's get one more message for you. Oh, that one flipped over. All right, heart chakra. Compassion. Resolve your conflicts with compassion. Yes. So, even though if you, like, let's say you're in a relationship and somebody, did something to you. It could be bad. Maybe they cheated on you. Maybe they did something behind your back. That does not mean that you need to stoop to their level. Okay? You don't have to, do the same thing back to them. You can be the bigger person. You can resolve conflict with compassion. Okay? That doesn't mean that what they did is okay. Doesn't mean that you're forgiving them. It just means you are above them. You're not stooping to their level. Okay? Resolve the conflict with compassion. Now let's get a few other cards for you. You will climb that mountain and then the next, which will bring great joy. Okay, so you will persevere. You will succeed. And once you just keep going and stop focusing on all this stuff, that will bring you joy. You'll find your happy place again. Sip in air without rushing towards the future. The present is worth enjoying. Yes. Yeah. A lot of times we don't actually take the time to enjoy the present moment. If you did just get out of a relationship, enjoy that being single and free. You can do whatever you want right now. You can't do that when you're in a relationship. Now I'm going to finish with, or not finish, yeah, one more thing to give to you. But this magic message, let me put these down. The magic message that came out for you is healing. True healing of the mind, body, and soul. Yeah. So how you heal the mind is by getting away from the negativity and stop focusing on anything in your life that has gone bad. Okay, focus on the positive. With your body and soul, with your body, a really easy way to heal the body is to get outside and walk. 10 minutes a day, that's all it takes. Just go outside, even if it's on your lunch break, go outside and walk. Healing your soul, an easy way to do that is with meditation, going within yourself. It just gets easier and easier, so the more you do it, the easier it gets. So healing the mind, body, and soul. Now, lastly, I do want to get a law of attraction card for you. Okay. See what law of attraction message do you need to hear? Okay. Oh, I like this one. This is a perfect card for you. I get what I think about, wanted or unwanted. It makes no difference whether you want the specifics of it or not. It is the vibrational essence of the subject of your attention that is being attracted. You hear that? The subject of your attention, whatever your attention is on. If your attention is on those spilled cups, then guess what? That is being attracted to you. Do you understand that? If you focus on this, you will get more of this. That which you really, really want, you get. And that which you really, really do not want, you get. So, the only way to change this is to change your focus, what you're focusing on. So if you are attracting this into your life, You need to change your focus and focus on this. That is probably one of the hardest things to do, but if you can change your focus and focus on what's going right versus what's going wrong, you will attract so much, okay? Wow, I think that was a great reading, group number 4. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're not subscribed to my channel. Hit the subscribe button and please leave me a comment below, because leaving comments, hitting the like button, and subscribing really, puts me up on that search list, and I want people to search me. So make sure to hit the like button, and then I will see you next time. Bye.